Hi, everyone. Welcome to our third episode of our podcast. We're so excited to be sitting down here with Alyssa Weinstein, a junior here at High Point University, who will be studying abroad this May.
Today, we'll be talking about where Alyssa's going, how she's feeling, and sharing her perspective.
Thank you so much, Alyssa, for being here with us today. We hope we provide you with some tips into making the process a lot easier for you.
So, Alyssa, I know you are going to be studying abroad in Italy, which is so exciting. And I know you're going for the International Strategic Communication Program. Can we ask why you chose to do this specific program? Like, what kind of drew you in?
Yeah, so I have always loved Italy. I'm Italian. And I went 2 or 3 years ago for my graduation trip. Wow, I feel old. But I went for that and I just completely fell in love with Italy. And so when I found out that my major was going to Italy, I jumped at the opportunity to go, especially because I had always thought about studying abroad in Italy, and I think a full semester was just way too long for me. I am very much like a homebody. I love being near my family, and so being away for that long, I was definitely very hesitant. So being offered the opportunity to go for 2.5 weeks, I was like, that's the perfect amount. I can do that.
Yeah, I completely get that. And so you're taking the class spring semester and then you're going abroad for the 2 weeks?
Yes. So I'm taking the class currently. I have Jenkins, shout out Jenkins.
Shout out Jenkins.
And then our advisor, Lenore. And then we are going for 18 days. We are starting in Naples and then we go to Rome, Florence, and then we end in Milan. And then I'm actually staying.
You are?
Yes. So I am doing a summer session at Lorenzo de' Medici University.
Oh my God. Wait, congrats. That's so exciting.
Yeah. So I just found out I got in about 2 weeks ago.
Oh my God. Yay.
It was a long process to do. It was very will I get in? Won't I get in? How is this going to work? Figuring everything out, but I am going to do it. I'm super excited. I never really thought that I would be able to do this. And so I talked about it with Jeff Pallas and he was like, no, this is totally doable. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. And I got in. So I'm staying there for almost a month. I start that program May 29th and then I'm there until June 25th.
Oh my God. Wait, that is so exciting. So are you more so excited for this trip, nervous? What are your feelings right now?
I think I would describe myself as nerve-sighted. I'm a little
combine the both.
I'm so excited for my 2-week program because I've gotten to know everybody in the class. I feel comfortable with them. I feel comfortable with the advisors and since we're learning a lot of the material now, when we're over there, a lot of the stuff that we're doing is excursion-based stuff. So we're going to museums, we're meeting with business professionals, and we kind of have a set schedule of what we're doing. So I'm super excited about that. I am extremely nervous for my actual summer session. I know absolutely no one that is going, and I've been to Italy before, but I've only been to Rome and Milan, so I've never been to Florence. And as much as I can look it up, I just never know what it's going to be like until I get there. And so I am very excited for it, but at the same time, I'm so nervous for the unknown, but then also that makes me so excited.
Yeah. And I feel like that's very valid too.
Sometimes it's good to go in not knowing anyone because then you can visit with friends.
No, definitely.
It's actually so crazy. So right after I got in, I'd say maybe 2 or 3 days after I got in, a girl popped up on my For You page and she was like, I'm studying abroad in Florence this summer. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to comment. And I was like, hey, I'm studying abroad in Florence too. We're studying at the exact same university at the exact same time. And I was like, look at that. I made a friend. She DM'd me on TikTok. We became mutuals. We're mutuals on Instagram. And so I was like, you know what? I just made my first friend. So now I feel yes, I'm nervous, but that made me so much more excited because I was like, you know what? I have one person.
Yeah. I have at least one person. I was going to say, I also saw your LinkedIn post where you posted that you were studying abroad in Italy.
Yeah.
So that's why I was confused because I swear I saw it, but I was like, no, I know she's doing the StratCom one. So that's why I was a little confused. But But yay, that's so exciting. I did the International Stratcom study abroad program in Australia last year, and it was like the same thing. And I personally prefer taking the class spring semester and then just going abroad for the 2 weeks. I just again, I feel like I'm the same person as you. Like, I just feel like that's the perfect timing. Like, I'm not there for that long. I will say I did get a little homesick when I was there. It was only for like a day, so I was fine. But I like the global study option like so much better. That's my personal preference, but
for me, it works a lot better because like when I go somewhere, I really like to just like spend time in that place. And like, I feel like if I were to take the class over there, like I would just be like spending half of my day in like a classroom. And so actually getting to like, go out and go like meet people and go to these like different like businesses. Like I was telling them earlier, we're going to Ferrero Rocher, like Nutella. And so we're going to go meet with their communications team. Like, just getting to do that, like, I'm like, wow.
Oh, my God.
Like,
I wish I was
so
a
cool.
junior.
Can you get a job for that?
I was so jealous when she just told me
Guys,
this.
I don't know if you know this, but Ferrero Rocher is literally my favorite chocolate ever.
I know. I told my mom.
You have to hide her in your luggage,
My mom was so jealous. I can bring you back something.
Oh, my God.
Can you get Amy a job?
Please ship them back to Jersey for me, please.
And, like, something that, like, I'm so excited to do. I got to go to the Vatican when I was there last time, and that was really cool. And we got to do like a tour of it. We're doing a behind the scenes tour, which is very hard to do. And when Jenkins told us that we were doing it, like literally my jaw dropped because I like blurted out into the class. I was like, oh my God, are we going to meet the Pope? And like everybody started like laughing and making fun of me. But I was like, no, like seriously, like we're going behind the scenes. Like anything could happen.
Wait, I love that.
Never know. That's so funny. Now, I know like the class you're taking now for the fall time or really for the summertime. Do you have classes that you're taking then?
Yeah,
just that one
so
class?
they haven't like given us our schedule yet, but we had to like choose our like top 2 classes that we wanted.
Oh, that's good.
And me and Jeff Pallas worked really hard to find a class that I could take. And I need my religion credit. And here it's intro to Hinduism. But over in Italy, it's the art of yoga, meditation, and breathing.
Oh,
that's amazing.
So I'm like, I could sit here in a classroom and like learn about a religion that like I'm just not going to take the information from, or I can go to Italy and take a yoga class and have fun.
Wait, I love that. I'm so excited for you.
My parents, like every single time they tell someone that I'm studying abroad in Florence, they're like, oh, what class is she taking? And they're like, a yoga class. That's so fun.
That is so
See, like
funny.
you would think like business or something. No, a yoga class.
The business communication class was my second class. It's the class that I put second.
Oh my God.
But I'm very excited to take this yoga,
Probably the best
breathing,
class you've
meditation
had. Oh my God.
class.
Yeah.
I think it'll be really fun. I love yoga.
So it's only one class that you're taking for the summer session?
Yes. So it's one class, 3 credits that transfer over.
That's really good.
So the thing is that I could only take up to 6 credits. And I only need 3, so I was like, I'm just only going to take 3.
Yeah,
if they put me in another class, like, that's completely fine. Or, like, if I decide I want to take another class, that's also fine. Like, I know they had, like, a wine and cheese tasting class.
That's so
and
fun.
they had, like, a pasta making class. Like, I was looking
these are
at, like,
real
some
classes.
of the things. Yes, these are real classes. Like, I could, guys, I was just as shocked as you are.
Oh my God, I should have
is-
studied abroad in Italy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so
I
jealous.
never heard of all this stuff.
Oh my God. Okay, so I know you're going on, the International Stratcom one, but then you're also doing your summer session. What are you most excited about for each one of them?
Oh, that's such a hard question. I think my International Stratcom one, I think what I'm most excited for is we don't know what fashion company we're going to, but we got told when we're in Milan we're going to visit a fashion company, and it's either going to be Prada or Versace.
So nice.
And
Wow.
I am so excited. Also, I think I'm just excited for Milan the most. I love fashion, but also something that we're going to get to do is the Olympics just happened. And we're going to be meeting with, I believe it's the communications team of the Olympics to talk about like how they did everything, how they handled it. And so I'm just like really excited to like get to like, you know, experience that and like learn about it because like the Olympics is huge. It's so big. I watch it. My family watches it. I think everybody in the world watches it. And so to get to understand like how it works is really cool. But also like I love fashion. I'm very big in like my fashion. And so
I get so many fucking spam calls. I'm sorry.
Getting to like experience like how the fashion industry works from a communication side, like that's possibly something that I would want to do, you know, in my career. And so getting to like learn about it is just also like such an exciting opportunity. And then my summer session, I think is just like experiencing life as like a local there. Obviously, like I'm still going to be like a student and, you know, essentially a tourist to them, but I guess in my own little world I'll get to be experiencing it like a local. I love Italian culture. I love, you know, learning about stuff from my family, especially like my great grandma and stuff and how like they traveled over here, and so like getting to actually like experience that culture I think will be like so amazing and just like a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Oh my God. I like wish we had a camera because my jaw literally like dropped when you said like some like fashion brand because I was like, oh my God.
I know. I'm really excited to like learn which one it is. I mean, I'm gonna be happy whatever it is. And like I know in Florence where they have a Gucci museum and like we're gonna get to go to that and like I'll probably even go to it again when I'm there. But just like actually getting to meet with the fashion company, like meet their executives and stuff. Like my jaw dropped too.
That's like actually insane. And I also love that like you guys like don't know like which like company it is.
Yeah, no, we have like a tentative schedule of what we're doing, but they're still like fine tuning and finalizing everything. So we have like some confirmed things, like the Vatican thing is confirmed. Ferrero Rocher is confirmed, but like we also might be meeting with Ferrari and we might be meeting with the Italian government and all these things. And so it's like really cool to learn. The one thing that is confirmed and I'm very, very excited for, we're doing a pizza making class in Naples.
That is so fun.
Shut up. I'm done.
I am so excited about.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for you.
I'm so jealous.
You better be getting content on TikTok. I need to see like
guys,
all of this.
I created, me and my mom talked about this in the car for like hours. And I was like, all my friends were like making fun of me. They were like, Alyssa, all you talk about is Italy. Like all you talk about is your study abroad. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I do. And that's okay. And so I actually made a TikTok account just for like my study abroad. I also made an Instagram too to just post like my content for that, for like anybody in the world to experience like what I'm experiencing.
Wait, I love that. We'll definitely give you a shout out for that.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I know you talk about your abroad, or I know you're. Well, I'm going to be honest. I know you're talking about so much about going. Oh my God. I forget what I was going to say. Oh, wait. So I know that you said you keep talking about going study abroad, but to be completely honest, it's almost been a year and I still talk about how amazing it was. So you won't stop talking. It's the best experience ever.
Honestly, I don't. They're going to complain so much now. They're going to hate me when I come back. It's going to be all over my feed. It's all I'm going to talk about. If it's all I talk about now and I haven't even gone, I can't imagine how annoying I'm going to be when I come back.
I was playing this board game. I think it's called like For the Girls. I don't remember. And one of the cards was like, pass this to someone who won't stop like talking about study abroad or something.
That's gonna go straight to me.
And it went to me and I'm like, I'm honestly not offended. Like it was the best thing ever.
Yeah. And Noelle, you also went to Italy, right?
I went like literally, I was also going to be in May for, a year this past May in Siena, Italy. So I like definitely like missed it so much.
Yeah.
I was actually just talking to my mom about it today because she originally were going to do like a senior graduation like gift kind of thing for like go either like back to Italy or Greece, but now sadly I think it's just scheduling like parents going to work and stuff. I don't think we're going to do it until probably next year or something. But I was like, that's what's kind of sad. But like honestly, it was totally fine though. Like things happened and stuff. But like I've literally been going back with my photos like since like this class or just like going through like talking about stuff, and I'm like I'm missing it so much, and I'm like,
no, I still
what a
go
great
back to my
experience.
photos from like when I went for my graduation
Oh.
trip. I still like
Yes,
look back at them and I'm like, I was there. Like this was real. This did happen. This was real.
That's so funny. So I know. So what? You probably have like a countdown or something, right?
You probably we have those meetings.
You don't?
That you have
I
here.
feel like you would.
I don't have like an official countdown. I have it like all on my calendar, like
Oh, okay.
ready. Like I have like the dates blocked off for my semester. Like I made like a whole calendar for it,
Your
and all my
meetings
friends
here.
know. Yeah, we've had like some meetings like before. I had like 2 meetings for our Stratcom class, but it's nice that like we meet every Tuesday, Thursday for class anyway. So a lot of the stuff that we would like talk about in like meetings for Maymasters, we just like talk about every single day we have our international Stratcom class, which is nice. But then my actual summer session, so they hosted like a little like get to know like the people that are going, but we were all going to different places, so that didn't really work. But it was like kind of just like what to expect. And then they kind of just like pass you along to your representative of that university. And she's on vacation right now. So have not heard back from her. Enjoy your vacation, Shelby.
Shout out Shelby.
Shout out Shelby. LDM Austin.
Oh my God, that's actually so funny. Well, the reason why I was asking was because there's like 2 months left? Less than 2 months?
Well,
Yeah.
I leave May
So
5th,
sad.
so I have like a little less, like a little over like a month and a half left
Okay.
until I leave, and like that's like so crazy to think about because
Yeah.
I feel like I'm prepared, but like I'm also like so unprepared. Like I have my suitcase out and I have all like my clothes that I'm bringing like thrown into it, and the suitcase can't close right now. So that's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to figure out. But I like thinking about the fact that it's in a month and a half. I'm like, wow, like I leave in a month and a half. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that you've already kind of packed a month and a half in advance.
Well, I like started buying a lot of my clothes. Like
That's
now.
the best thing to do.
Yeah,
I started that as well.
I started buying a lot of my clothes now. So every time I buy something and I try it on and it's good, I just throw it at my suitcase.
But that's
You're
that's
going
the
with
broad
me to
pile.
Italy. I'm like, I'm taking you in the suitcase now.
But you're definitely going to want some room in your suitcase for when you shop there because
Oh, yeah. I know you'll
the
be
amount of
spending money
shopping
there.
that I
Well,
did was
So
so
Especially
bad.
all those stores you're gonna go
I'm packing
to.
an extra bag inside my bag.
That makes sense.
That's smart.
I'm bringing a suitcase, and then I'm bringing a backpack, and then inside my backpack will be a purse, like a tote bag kind of thing that I'm just gonna stuff everything.
Oh my
that
God,
I don't
that's
use
smart.
in.
Perfect.
So my Maymester, or like my global experience, ends the 22nd, and my summer session doesn't start until the 28th. So my mom's coming up to Florence.
Oh.
And we're going to spend a couple days together, but she will be bringing me clothes. So I kind of mapped it out where I only have to pack for my like global experience, and then I can pack her suitcase with things that I would need for my summer session, and then she's going to bring back clothes that like I'm not going to wear anymore.
That's smart.
And then so I can buy more clothes and then when she comes back up when I leave. So I was telling Noelle this. My birthday is 3 days after my summer session ends. My game plan for my global experience was just like, I'm going to pack like 7 different skirts because we get to do laundry once. So I'm going to pack like 7 different skirts, 2 pairs of jeans, and then like my business outfits. And I'm just going to I bought like a bunch of just like tops that I'm gonna switch out with the skirts.
Yes, that I was gonna. That's the best.
And I was like,
I did too.
Because shirts are so easy to just like fold up,
Yeah.
and stick them into other things. Like
Yeah.
I did also get packing cubes. I've never had to
Okay,
use them.
I was
before.
gonna
used them.
mention
Yes,
that.
I did buy packing cubes,
Yep.
and
Those
my
are
only
so good.
issue that I'm gonna have to figure this out is my shoes.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I feel like
that's the only thing I'm like, I have to sit down and think about what shoes I'm gonna bring.
Yeah,
I had to
same.
combine like my normal everyday shoe with like my bar shoe. One thing about Europe too is they dress like nicer than we do, and so I packed a lot of jeans, and that is really hard to pack. Of course, jeans are like the bulkiest thing you could possibly pack.
See, I only have like 2 pairs. I'm not a big jean person. I only have 2 pairs, so those are the 2 pairs I'm bringing with me.
Honestly, I feel like that's like perfect.
Yeah.
Even when I went abroad to Australia, it was just different because we were in Sydney first, which is like down south, and it was their like seasons are the opposite of ours. So it was like
Wait, so was it winter there?
It was their fall there because it was like our
Oh.
spring-ish here.
Oh.
So it was fall over there, and I had to pack like jeans and stuff. And then we also went down south a little bit, so it was a little colder. And then we went all the way up north, so then it was hot. So then I had to pack for all 4 seasons.
That's like my only thing with like bringing like dependent like my suitcase size is once we get there, we're only taking trains.
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna need like a little small tote carry-on bag kind of thing.
And we're like, I just don't know how like their suitcase policy. Like, obviously, I know the airlines. Like, I'm checking mine in. I'm gonna have to. But like, once we get there, I'm like, I know when me and my mom traveled for like 2 years ago, we brought like one big suitcase and then we each brought a little suitcase and we just consolidated our clothes into those little suitcases for like our Italy trip. And so I'm like, what am I going to do? Like, I don't have my mom in a hotel with like my big suitcase.
One thing that was good about where I was is we stayed in a hotel and then we traveled, but we were able to be in the same like hotel room the whole time, so we were able to like leave our big suitcase and then have our carry-on to like
that's nice.
go around. So that because that's going to be a lot like carrying back and forth. But you're going to be there for a while, so you need the clothes.
No, I do.
Yes,
I have like a whole TikTok of like the save things of just it's literally titled Italy in all caps. And I also have I have a Pinterest board just dedicated to like my summer abroad.
I love it.
Of course. Yeah.
And it's there's like 300. I have like mini sections within it, and there's probably like 600 pins in it, which I sit there during the day and I just add and I add. But I have so many TikToks of like different leather shops and like which one's the best, like saved. And I have like people that I know that are over there right now, and they're like, I'm like, give me your best recommendation. Like go to all of them and just tell me which one's the best.
Yes,
I'm actually going to Italy this summer, and I'm on the search for like a good leather jacket. So now I know.
I got one to Florence.
Yeah, I definitely got mine there, and it's the best.
And my roommate
the guys are the best
went
there.
to Florence last semester, and for my birthday, she got me one of the leather purses. It's great.
No,
they're so cute.
I found one of the shops. It's like the guy, if you buy like a leather purse, he'll throw in a wallet for $10.
Oh my God.
I think that's where I'm gonna find myself. And they do your initials for free. Like they engrave it.
Oh wait, I
That's
love
so
that.
nice.
I love the initials on it.
Yeah, and they do like the gold hardware and like the palladium hardware. You know the lady on TikTok with like the Hermes bags, and she's like, "This is the gold palladium hardware." Like they do like that too, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
It's gonna be the best time ever. I remember I went to like a in Siena, but they had like a Florence shop in there, and this guy would like, I swear to God, I probably went there like 4 or 5 times in the matter of 3 weeks I was there, and the guy gave us like a little cart keychain for free,
Me and
another
the guy at the
small
shop.
little wallet, because me and my friends used to go get like every day. Like one of my friends got like 2 leather jackets, 2 bags and stuff. So he was just like, you know what, I'll give you a little something. But they're also around there too. I'm sure even if you go to Florence, like obviously you're gonna want to get them all from there, but they're all around.
Yeah,
like they're all
I'm
around.
really excited.
But, that's
I
so
know,
exciting.
Jamie, if you're listening to this, we will be shopping leather when we go to Italy.
It's the best.
So, I guess what would you say you're most excited for, like eat like food wise? There's such good food.
I mean, the pasta.
God.
My favorite,
the best.
my favorite food in the world is pasta, and like my favorite type of cuisine, like is Italian.
Yep.
I grew up with it. Like it's my favorite meal to eat. And when I got to go over to Rome, me and my mom went on this like golf cart tour, and he just like literally spent the whole entire day like taking us around to different places in Italy, like in Rome, in the city, showing us like where we got to go. And they made a deal with like this little mom and pop restaurant, and they did like a menu, like a special menu for it. And they had the best cacio e pepe I have ever
that was my
had
dish
in my life. Like I have a picture of it. I think about it all the time. Like that would be my death row meal. Like genuinely, it was so good. So I'm so excited to have it. And then there was also this gelato shop in Rome.
Oh, I
that
love
was
gelato.
just
Gelato
You
is
have
my
to go to
weakness.
Benchi.
favorite. Yes.
I'm sure you've probably seen it.
I have seen it.
Benchi is the best.
So they have a Benchi in Orlando at Disney.
Oh.
Yes, they have it in downtown Disney. And so me and my mom were in Disney over at spring break, and they're like very famous for like their pistachio. Like I think it's a pistachio affogato, and we tried it and it was so good. And it was good here, so I can't imagine it
Yeah.
over in
Yeah.
Italy. So that I'm so excited for. But I think just like honestly, I think I'm excited for all the food.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
really
not
excited
gonna
to
be wrong.
try new things.
Mhm.
Like my dad, he's obsessed with prosciutto. I've never had it, but I've heard
That's
it.
shocking.
I've heard it's really good in Italy. So
Yeah.
like when I'm over there, like I'm gonna try it there. I'm just really excited to like try new things. I'm not a red wine person. And so I'm really excited if we do go on the wine tour, just like even around. I know Florence has a lot of like wine windows. I really want to try like a red wine and see like, is it just because I don't like it because it's over here, or do I just not like it in general?
After going to Europe, I've become a wine lover. The wine there is so much better. So honestly, I mean, red is definitely different, but I
Yeah.
feel like you will
I was
enjoy wine more.
I was a really big Aperol Spritz person when I
Oh,
got
yeah.
there.
That
Oh
would
my
yeah.
god, you're
And
gonna
Hugo
love
Spritz.
it. Yeah, my friend, she did a global experience to Italy like last May too. And she was like all she kept like talking about was the food there. And I will say I feel like just any food like abroad is just so much better than the food here. And I don't know, I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, no,
So-
I'm so excited. Even this is like so. You guys are gonna laugh at me, but I'm also really excited to. I had it when I was over there the last time, and I'm really excited to get it again. But the McDonald's in Italy.
Oh, yes.
So they have these like pizza, like oh my god, what's the like Tostitos? They have them at the McDonald's over there, but obviously they're like 10 times better. And they're so good. And just like the idea of getting them again, like I'm so excited.
Oh my god.
Something about
Yes.
European McDonald's is so good.
No, it is so good.
No,
I had it in Venice when I was there because I went for like another trip when I was in my semester, and it was like the best. And I usually I like McDonald's, but like once I was like, oh, I had tried there, and I was like, I loved it.
Like
it was
blows
insane.
you away.
And it was the same like small kind of thing. So I was like, I don't know if Venice is gonna be like good for that, but it was like really amazing. I was with my family, and like they loved it all.
I don't know if you're a Diet Coke girly.
Oh yes, I
Oh,
am.
you're
a
talking to
diet
the right
or-
person.
At
Yes.
least in Spain, they didn't have Diet Coke. They had Coke Zero, and then they had Coke 00.
Yeah,
And
it's
my
like-
friends were really mad.
It's like Coke Light or something. It's like really weird because my dad refuses to go to Europe because they don't have Pepsi products at all. My
that's
dad's a
why your
Diet
dad's not
Pepsi.
going.
My dad is a Diet Pepsi person, like through and through, but he will not go to Europe because they don't even have Diet Coke.
Yeah.
And he,
Oh,
like
that's
he
actually
cannot
hilarious.
live his life without like a diet soda. And I've become like a little bit of a Diet Coke addict. Like I love like a crisp DC, little bit of lime. And so I'm definitely like a little bit nervous that they don't have it over there. But I love a good water and I love a good Aperol Spritz.
Yeah.
So that I am excited. Something that I was really nervous about because I am a big sushi lover. I love sushi.
I love sushi.
And I was so nervous that like Italy was like not gonna have it. Like it was just gonna be Italian food. And my For You page has done me right. And they have like 5 all-you-can-eat sushi places in Florence. And I'm
That's
so excited
amazing.
because that's literally all I eat, I can't lie, is like Italian food and sushi.
You better have some
Like,
sushi lovers on your trip.
Yes, no, I will definitely be frequenting the all-you-can-eat sushi place.
Oh my God.
Because when I found out that they had it, that was something that I was really nervous about. It's like I was gonna get really sick of like Italian food, and they had like an Irish place too that I found. They had like
there's a
an
lot of
Indian place. They had, which I've never had Indian food, like not like real Indian food. So I'm really excited to try that too. But I was like so nervous that I was just going to get sick of like eating Italian food. But knowing that they have like some comfort foods from home will be nice.
I'm like literally craving sushi right now.
I know. Does this mean
I feel
a
like
sushi
literally-
kingdom
Yeah.
dinner
I love-
coming soon? Question mark.
Wait, and also going back to the McDonald's thing, I love that you brought that up because literally, I'm not joking, the like one thing that we all wanted to do was go to a McDonald's like abroad just to see like the difference. And we literally freaked out when we saw one like the first day. We were like, oh my God, we have to go. Because we had some time before we like had to meet like, you know, the whole group. So we were like, oh my God, we need to go there. We went there, and like one thing that I noticed, like there were pigeons like coming in, and I was like, is this normal? Like it was just so weird. But then also like their McDonald's, like the food and everything looked so much like cleaner.
Yeah.
And one thing that I noticed about the McDonald's in Australia was that they had like a lot more like bakery items, like a lot more like options for like bakery items. So like that was one thing that I thought was really cool.
So something that I really liked when I got the Italian McDonald's was I eat meat, but I'm not like the biggest like meat eater. I like to call myself a chickatarian, if you will. I love chicken and I love fish. And the Italian McDonald's weirdly had a lot of vegetarian options. Like they had pizza on their menu. It was like a pizza pocket type of thing.
God.
And then they had like the
Honestly, so interesting.
tocino type of things, and like they did like cheese fries and stuff. Like just seeing like the different things that they had compared to like, I feel like our menu is like so boring compared to that.
Yeah,
I was
totally.
like, wait, like this could be like a regular meal for me.
But also, like, you're not gonna get sick of the like Italian food, because I remember I was the same way too. Like, I love Italian food, like, so I was like totally fine with eating pasta and pizza every day. But there's also like different kinds of like meals you can get there too, which I also like kind of like too, and like you'll kind of experience other meals too that you're like, and then like keep on getting it kind of thing.
Well, that's what like I'm really excited about, because every place that we're going to is like known for different types of food.
Oh,
Like
get that a lot.
Naples is really known for their pizza, so we'll probably eating like a lot of pizza over there, and like Rome is known for their pasta, and Milan and Florence are like known for like their meats. So having that kind of like variety in places that we're going to, I think will also help with like not getting like overwhelmed with the Italian food, although I do love it.
Yes. You're never gonna get sick of it. Like, trust. The best.
Okay, and then one last question before we end this off, but what's one thing that you hope that people take away from your experience?
I think just like if you get the opportunity to experience a culture in a new light, take it. Don't limit yourself. I thought that I would never get to like study abroad and, you know, do this. I didn't think that I would get the chance to, especially being like, you know, I graduate next semester. So this was like my only opportunity.
Wait, you're graduating next semester?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my God. Wait, I didn't know that. Oh my God, that's exciting.
But just taking whatever opportunity you're given and just embracing yourself in a new culture, getting to learn about it and, you know, trying new things.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, well, this was so much fun. Like,
I literally had so much
I hope
fun.
you have the best time in Italy.
Yes,
It's
thank
so
you so
exciting.
much fun.
I can't wait for all the content.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Make sure to follow us at beyondtheborders.pod to see our updates on the next upcoming episodes. Also, follow Lissa on the Go on TikTok to see her travels. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye.